Hello everybody, this is X Dr. Mario Master X here. Welcome to my Let's Play of none other than Ocarina of Time Randomizer. So we are doing the big PoE side quest, so let's do this, shall we? So anyway, last time we actually beat the fire temple. And we apparently defeated Volvagia and finished the rest of the stuff there. Now, let's just get this out of the way. Well, we're doing the Gerudo Archary minigame. We gotta do it for completeness sake. And see what the prizes await us there. Oh, man. Hey, you gotta be careful with Epona here, because you don't want to get stuck on one part of the bridge and she's going to be moving back, so that's very slowly. So you got to be careful here. So anyway, when I actually did, oh, don't waste your arrows, Link. Now, when I actually did this whole entire Gerudo Archery minigame, guess what? It absolutely took me so many tries to get 1,500 points. I ain't lying, so I actually edited a lot of this out, so I did just that, but you'll see the weird prizes that I got. Trust me. Oh, anyway, today is October the 28th of 2023, and it is officially 6:17 p.m. I was going to do post-commentary after breakfast, but I just had some things to do, like doing my chores and all that jazz. I just wanted to get that out of the way. And I actually ate my lunch earlier. So, yeah, I had to wash my dishes too, so I was very busy today. Anyway, you'll see the prizes that I get on this Gerudo Archery minigame. Sorry, I'm just having some long pauses here between this commentary, so I apologize for that. Just talking too slow, dude. So what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to get 1,000 points, I believe, to actually get the first prize, but to get the second prize, you gotta have 1,500. Getting 1,500 on this is not easy. See, getting 1,000, that's not a problem. And getting to 1,500, that's gonna be a BITCH. Yeah, it is. So I actually edited a lot of this out. So you'll see why. Oh, man. What can I talk about? I'm not sure. I am not sure. But, you know, Halloween's almost coming up around the corner. So apparently I got my pug mask. Would you know it? I'm actually going to be a pug. Again, I got my pug mask. You see, I was actually wasting my arrows here like a madman. See, I shouldn't have done that. So here's take 3 of this. Or take 4. This is take 4 here. Yeah, this took me so many tries to do this. It's not even funny. Well, it is funny to have some fails, but oh man. So, oh boy, this took me quite a while to do this. I mean, it's probably a quiet night out. I just don't know what to vlog about, though. I really don't know what to vlog about. Oh, look at that, 1,400. I was close. I was close. I'm just not sure what to vlog about tonight. 800. So, anyway. Shoot. So, it is almost Halloween, so kids are gonna go trick-or-treating. And they're gonna have a fun time. Because it's a spooky month. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh, I almost had it. 1480. Look at that. 1480. I almost had it. Man. Yeah, this took me quite a couple tries to get this. And it did. Getting 1,500 points is not easy at all. Are you wasting your arrows? Wasting your arrows, boy. Oh, man. Okay, if I hold my arrow right there... Oh, I'm going to have to edit that out right there. Right there, I'm going to have to edit that out. Oh, man. I'm going to have to fix that. Okay, I don't know where in the video I'm... Well, it's somewhere in the 6.5 minute mark, though. So, yeah, sorry for the long pauses, dude. Cannot talk tonight. I cannot talk tonight. It's almost Halloween. It's a spooky month. And Halloween is just in 3 days, just 3 days away. Can you believe it? It's already October. Pretty soon, it's gonna be November. Oh man, kids, it is November. Not yet. Soon we're gonna be having Thanksgiving and New Year's Day. There you go, 1520. We got it, finally. So here's the reward I get for getting 1,500 points. Bombs, like I needed that. Okay, I actually edit this out here because I was trying to play the Prelude of Light and I couldn't play it right. I had a little trouble remembering that song. That song's easy to listen to, man. It is. Okay, we're gonna go to Kakariko Village because I need to spend my money and buy some arrows. Oh yeah, okay. I was drinking these potions, and I'm getting rid of everything in my bottle because I was doing this big PoE side quest. That's what I was doing. Pretty soon, it's going to be Christmas. And then we'll be getting in the year 2024. Oh my god, can you believe it? Pretty soon, the year will be over. Oh, get away from those redeads. Man, I got this in fast forward. I'll do what you doing going in the water and fast forward, man. You nuts. Oh boy. Anyway. You know, speaking of which, I'm actually thinking about doing The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess on New Year's Day in 2024, if I can. But that game is going to take quite a while to finish, and it will. So, this is going to be a 36.5 minute video, so I'm going to be doing 36 minutes of post-commentary all night long. Right in the hood. Hang on a sec. Yeah, sorry about that. My allergies are acting up again. It's my throat, dude. My throat. I'm going to go to the bomb shop. Go buy some bomb shoes. Well, we can't get the Decker stick because our wallet's too full. Oh, man. Who needs a Decker shield? Needs a Decker shield? We got one already, man. Got one already. Well, that's a well-built door there, man. Oh, man. You know, maybe I should drink some water. That'd probably help. You know, speaking of which... You know, my mom was actually... You know, my mom was actually talking about PaNtErA. And if I can speak right, that'd be great. Now, yesterday my mom was talking about PaNtErA. You know, the heavy metal band. Well, get this. Many years ago, about 2 decades ago, my mom and dad were actually in a PaNtErA concert where my dad was gotten thrown into the mosh pit by this woman who was 5 feet tall, and she was skinnier than my dad. And believe it or not, she actually pushed my dad into the mosh pit, and he absolutely got mad. He started cussing too. My dad couldn't get out of that mosh pit though. He actually got mad at that woman. And we got our first PoE already. How about that? So anyway, he got pushed into the mosh pit by that woman. He couldn't get out. Not only that, he was starting cussing. Where's that goddamn woman? I'll kill that fucking bitch! It was funny though, my dad was mad. I think my mom was laughing at the concert at him. Pretty much. I don't know what song they were playing there. Oh yeah, Walk. I love that song, by the way. Oh, sorry you guys, I was talking to my mom. So anyway, they were playing Walk on the concert, and I cannot believe they put my dad into the mosh pit. That was funny as hell. My dad got so mad, he was ready to actually kick that woman's ass. Oh, dude, opponent, what are you doing running into the wall? Oh, sorry, Link, that was my fault. I can't believe I ran into the wall while I was playing this game. Oh, my goodness. So, yeah. My dad was so angry. He was. That was funny what my mom said. About the whole PaNtErA thing. At the concert. Anyway, enough about that. Let me see. You know, PaNtErA. Yeah, they used to be a glam metal band in their first 4 albums. Even though they were a heavy metal band, their 5th album, Cowboys from Hell, they transitioned from glam metal to going into groove and thrash metal. Believe it or not, they are considered the pioneers of the groove metal genre. Okay, I do not know why I was actually looking for that PoE. You know, perhaps I should actually cut this out. But, oh man. Maybe I should, though. Okay, there he is, Dude! Man, that PoE is very hard to catch. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to fix the button configurations on this. It's probably a glitch. Oh. By the way, I was actually playing my GameCube controller. I'm playing this game with the GameCube controller. There we go, we got him. And I actually turned off the moon jump code. Epona, can I please get the PoE before it goes away? Get the PoE before it goes away. Thank you. We got it. We got it. Anyway. So, I believe we should apparently go to Online Ranch and turn in the PoE souls to the Ghost Man. Dude, you couldn't jump the gate there. No, that time that's just too late. Too late, dude, too late. So anyway, dude, you can't even jump the gate. Man, look at that. Oh, don't climb off your horse. Oh, man. Man, that's what I get for not timing the jump for Epona to jump that gate. That's what I get for not timing that jump. Good lord. So, I was just looking for some pose here. Probably goofing off. And I was. So, speaking of PaNtErA, can you imagine, they actually, well, can you imagine they actually went from glam metal to groove metal and thrash metal? That's one hell of a way to go. And believe it or not, Cowboys from Hell is actually one of the first groove metal albums, believe it or not. They are such an awesome band. I ain't gonna lie. They are. Their music is so good. Everybody will love PaNtErA. Well, everybody loves PaNtErA because they are so good. Such an awesome band. Their music is awesome, though. You'll listen to it on YouTube. You know why? Because we're to play the Nocturne of Shadow, and we're to go to Kakariko Village and buy some arrows because I'm running out, and I'm going to speed the game up on this emulator because why not? We are going to do that. Why not? Anyway, like I said, PaNtErA is such an awesome band. I need to start listening to their albums more. Like Cemetery Gates, Far Beyond Driven. I don't think I've heard that album at all. Literally, I've not. Oh, man. You know, speaking of which, the songs Cowboys from Hell and Walk. Oh, those are some awesome songs to listen to. You know, especially Dawkin. That's another awesome band to listen to. Dream Warriors. Apparently, that's an awesome song. Sorry, man, my throat. I have to clear out my throat, man. Just drink some water, dude. Oh, yeah. Our bottles actually have big pose inside of it. So, we're going to go give it to the man. We're going to go give it to that man who's, storing ghosts. We have to go to Market Town. But get this. In this randomizer, inside Malon and Talon's house. Oh, there's Ingo. There's a good old Ingo there. Yeah, he's so happy now. I wonder if somebody pissed him off earlier. Probably Ganondorf. Anyway, inside this house, in this randomizer, Malon and Talon's house, inside this ranch house here, is this place. Yep, this is the guy who wants an inventory of ghosts. So you take these big pose here to him and you get 100 points for each one. So yeah. So yeah, but in the original version of Ocarina of Time, especially the N64 and the GameCube version, you get another bottle. But what's its true form going to be? Well, guess you have to see later, I suppose. Yes, you're going to have to see later. Anyway. Oh, for a minute there, I thought the game froze. I have to say. That's probably my arm was itching or something. That's probably what it was. Let me talk about Dawkin here in a minute. Or Nightmare on Elm Street, for that matter. Oh, okay, Epona. You're running in the side of the wall. What are you doing? What are you doing, girl? She's so excited to see Link. She is. You know, speaking of Dawkin, that song, Dream Warriors, was on the movie Nightmare on Elm Street. Part 3, Dream Warriors. That is an excellent sequel. And an excellent movie. Probably one of the best sequels in the Nightmare on Elm Street series. Aside from New Nightmare. Speaking of New Nightmare, look at this. Oh, get that, Poe. Get him, get him, get him. Yes, we got him. You know, speaking of New Nightmare, we are going to get this Poe soul stored in our bottle. This is going to be a chore to do the side quest, but it'll be worth it. Hold on a second. Dude, stop clearing your throat. Man, this has been happening to me a lot during the autumn weather. I'm sorry about that. Anyway, you know, speaking of New Nightmare, I thought Nightmare on Elm Street 2, or Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2, was actually a very good movie. I mean, yeah, it's not as good as the first one. It is actually a great movie to watch. You know, the best part about that movie is probably what... Well, oh man, I cannot talk. Dude. Having long silences in your conversation, man. What I meant to say was... the best part of the movie on Nightmare on Elm Street Part 2 is where Freddy Krueger, or the bus driver, actually looked exactly like Robert Englund. The best part about that movie is where Robert Englund in that movie was driving the bus, and once they got to the cliffs on the canyon, it showed a version of the canyon in hell. Because the kids were having a nightmare, especially the main protagonist of that movie. Not only that, Freddy Krueger was on the bus. That was actually the best part of that movie. I actually liked that part. Even though Freddy Krueger only appeared 17 minutes in that movie. You know, speaking of which. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. You know, I know a lot of people don't like Part 6 of Nightmare on Elm Street, but I actually really liked it. It's goofy and all, but it's violent. I thought it was actually a pretty good movie. Especially where you see his daughter. They actually did a nice backstory of Freddy Krueger's origins. It's actually a pretty good movie. So it's not for everyone though. It's violent, trust me. Oh yeah, look at this. Believe it or not, it's playing the Sun song here. I sped the game up so you don't have to see me go through this game at normal speed. Well, I didn't want you viewers to actually see this at normal speed, so I sped the game up. So I don't want to make you viewers suffer. You know, that one video of a thumbnail of Nightmare on Elm Street Part 6 of the Freddy Krueger kill counts. In that thumbnail, Freddy Krueger actually absolutely smiled like Elmer Fudd. I'm not joking, he did. Especially, he actually got killed by his daughter, Katrina. That's what Freddy Krueger gets for actually taking out all those kids. And they had nightmares. Trying to erase the entire population of... What was that town called on there? It's not Elwood. Oh, dude, don't get the names mixed up, man. This ain't the Blues Brothers. What's the town's name? I forgot. I might have to look it up. It's not Elk Grove. Good lord. This ain't Ash vs. Evil Dead. Good lord. Oh, this was a perfect time to actually do a horror movie vlog. You know, speaking of which, about the Evil Dead. The Evil Dead 2, Dead by Dawn, that is such an awesome horror movie. Alongside Army of Darkness. That was such a great movie. I have all the Evil Dead movies, just in case I want to watch them. Just don't get the Nemocronion on this. Nemocronion on this game. Oh man. The Ash vs. Evil Dead. Oh man, that show is messed up. But it's very violent. Trust me, you got the Evil Dead video games, which I absolutely never played. Here we go, we're gonna get this other Poe. Come on, get him. Oh man, look at that crap. I'm sorry, Link. We didn't catch him. We didn't catch the Poe. You know, Poe. Anyway. About the Evil Dead video games, I have absolutely never played it. But I'll do an LP of those games in the future. Trust me. Hang on a second. Man. It's 6:42 p.m. Quiet night out. So, anyway, we're to get this big Poe here, and I think we ought to do that. So, enough about that. Man, probably watch a walkthrough of the Resident Evil video games. That's not going to be until much later. Yeah, that game is going to be scary as hell. if I watch that. That would scare my mom, though. It would. Anyway, as I was venturing through Hyrule Field here, I actually did a hell of a lot of editing. Oh, yeah, sometimes this happens. Epona will get stuck in that one part of the land, and then she'll back up, so it's weird that that happens. Sometimes that happens, though. Anyway, I was searching this Poe for about 10 to 15 minutes. It turns out the last one, well, not this one, but this other Poe that I tried to get, it turns out he's right there. Right there. I can miss him. Well, he's just, I was having a little trouble here. So let's kill it. Yeah, you're dead. Oh, can you imagine having Poes in Tears of the Kingdom? Oh wait, it was only their souls. You actually had Poe souls, but not the Poes you know. Yeah, speaking of which, I decided to actually play the Nocturna Shadow. Decided to fast travel just to save some time. Are you running in the walls like Daffy Duck? Are you actually going up full speed? At least you ain't Porky Pig, Link. Well, we gotta play the Sun Song, and we're gonna go to the shop. Anyway, this ain't the 2 live crew, you know. Anyway, if I do an LP of the Resident Evil games, my mom would absolutely flip if she saw those zombies. You know, speaking of which, hang on. Sorry about that. I had to clear my throat again. Good lord. You know, speaking of which, yesterday when my mom was doing the laundry, I actually scared my mom, snuck behind her, and I scared her with my bald eagle named Baldy. Oh man, it was funny. My mom screamed so loud. She screamed so loud. And she got scared. One time I actually scared her with my gator head. And my grandma got me from Florida. It's a little one. My mom screamed. It was funny. Oh man, that ain't nothing compared to what happened in about 2012 on Halloween. Or was it 2011? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was 2012. Anyway, enough of that. Like I said, in 2011 or 2012 of Halloween, my dad absolutely scared my mom and my cousin Marcella with that big fake spider he got from Caulfield's and Michael Sean Montgomery. My mom and my cousin Marcella screamed so loud. My cousin Marcella, she absolutely screamed the loudest, and she screamed by my ear though. That was the day that me and my cousin David Jr. was playing Monopoly. And he did. That was the day he actually farted in my face. When I was playing Monopoly, he said, "Here's your Christmas bonus." And he farted in my face. That was pretty funny. Anyway, I was searching for this last PoE here. And he is actually... This PoE is really hard to get. I mean, you have to get him in a certain spot. So, yeah, that PoE is absolutely hard to get. And this is tricky to absolutely do this. So I actually sped the game up. So I don't want to see your viewers suffer through all that. Oh, look at that crap. The PoE got away. Got away, dude. That was funny what happened that day. So, we got the PoE now. Oh, get him. Yeah. Last PoE, y'all. We got him. Speaking of which, I was talking about PaNtErA, Resident Evil, Caulfield's, and the Evil Dead Nightmare on Elm Street. Speaking of which, you know what's odd about the Friday the 13th TV series? Jason Voorhees is not even in the TV series. You see his hockey mask there, but he's not in the TV series. Although Freddy Krueger is actually in his own Nightmare on Elm Street TV series. I believe it was called Freddy's Nightmares. I absolutely love both that TV series and the Friday the 13th TV series. You know... Oh, so since we earned 1,000 points, normally we get a glass bottle, but what's its true form going to be? Let's find out, shall we? Let's find out. What is it? Hey, we got a bundle of arrows. I'll take it. I actually needed that, though. Anyway, I don't know why I'm holding the microphone backwards. You know what would be you know what's a really scary horror movie to watch? Creepshow. Oh man, my sister absolutely watched that. Especially the one with the roaches. Oh man, that scared my mom. You know, certain parts of that one, the story about that mean scientist and the roaches, perfect song for that, be a music video, would be Judas Priest, Some Heads Are Gonna Roll. That would be the perfect song to make a music video there. And not only that, you got the crate, which is really scary. Because that Yeti eats those people inside that school, especially the janitor. And then you got that one segment of Creepshow where this guy buries this young kid into the water. The funny part about that segment of the story is where that crab appears at him. And right by him, and he screamed. That was funny. Another great movie is Creepshow 2. I'll be watching that. I love both the Creepshow movies, by the way. But enough about that. We are done with this video. And we're done with this game. Not yet, but still. Next time on Ocarina of Time Randomizer, we're going to do the big grind side quest. See you next time, and goodbye.